Now, who helped develop this field of marketing? Now, probably you don't recognize maybe anyone here. There's one person you might recognize. I don't know if you can see some of these faces, but does someone recognize anyone there? Yeah. Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie is here, and his book was How to Win Friends and Influence People. Because in doing this, I wanted to find out who is the exemplar of the selling method, how to win friends and influence people. But let me give you the whole picture. Ernest Dichter, some of you may know of. He was a motivational psychologist, and he could explain why people didn't like to eat prunes, why cigars were offending some people, and all kinds of things. In his book called The Study of Desire, he apparently studied with Sigmund Freud, and he brought that kind of mind to marketing. But he had an opponent named Alfred Pollitz, who was not a head shrinker. We call him a counter, a nose counter. The expressions we would use, if you were very psychological, you were a head shrinker, and otherwise you were a nose counter, namely a surveyor. You surveyed people, you found out what percentage of people were of a certain age and why did they buy a particular product. Julius Rosenwald was very much behind the formation of the Sears Company, which was an important episode in the development of our retail chains. Lester Wunderman deserves credit as exemplifying the use of direct mail and catalogs, that you can sell more directly. You don't have to be in a store. You can get people to order goods by mail and phone later. David Ogilvy is the exemplar advertising person. Then Stanley Marcus of Neiman Marcus was the fellow who could walk into any retail store and give them 100 suggestions on how to improve the layout, the size of the aisles, and make a difference in the volume of business. Edward Bernays is the father of public relations in the United States. His name has sort of become obscure, but he really was a very important person. The word propaganda was often used in connection with his work because people thought it was a model to motivate you to feel a certain way about anything, regardless of the standards involved. And then there's Dale Carnegie.